First time I saw the purple truck, Booster Fuels came to our station to do a demonstration on how their new fuel system would work, and we were able to see it firsthand. I think really brought my attention to interest in mobile fueling was to look at how it really advances the ability to reduce carbon emissions and our carbon footprint and the environment. Before we implemented Booster Fuels to go to the gas stations to fill up our trucks, and you can imagine the trucks only get about 6 miles per gallon, so we're burning quite a bit of fuel to get fuel and thereby increasing carbon emissions in our environment. By using Booster Fuels, we're able to reduce that carbon footprint. It really reduces those impacts and gives us a better safety margin for us to be able to be safer. Safety is the top of the line for us, and we do everything we can to make sure we're keeping ourselves safe as well as our community. Some of our vehicles are over 60 feet long. So for us to look at the safety aspects of going to get fuel at fuel stations, we really had to look at the impacts of driving those large trucks to commercial fueling stations where really aren't adept to handle that size vehicle. So it's more safer for us to use Booster in that regard because it reduces our liability, wear and tear on the vehicles, really adds up. So with us being able to keep these vehicles in quarters as much as possible, limits the wear and tear in the vehicles, reduces costs of operation, and also affords a safety aspect to our firefighters and not having to worry about traffic accidents or coming into contact with fixed objects that reduce our ability to navigate throughout the jurisdiction. So by having Booster Fuels come to us, it keeps our crews available and it keeps our crews in their districts and they're able to respond in a very timely manner. Our fire stations are set up geographically and sometimes they have to travel 1 to 4 miles outside of their jurisdiction. With that being said, that reduces the time for them to be able to respond back to those emergency calls and increases our response times. The time we received that we're not spending going to get fuel really frees up our firefighters to be able to do things that are other duties and responsibilities that are necessary, such as training, such as preparing themselves, preparing the apparatus and equipment to be ready for response. That's value time that's added that we're able to obtain by using Booster Fuels to allow us to be more efficient and effective in our service delivery. Booster Fuels has been a valued partner with our agency, and we're looking forward to continue the relationship with Booster Fuels well into the future as a valued ally in dealing with our refueling needs as we deal with making sure we're operationally ready for emergency response at any given time.